So, there's your Zumbro River again. And we are back on the railroad. Okay, I am going to put a picture in that shows this blue building. I'm going to say it was taken from right about there. Okay, so the first picture I showed you showed that elevators to the right in town. And you saw the railroad right out here coming around. There's an old bridge that's on the map. And it's making a bend through here, and this elevation has definitely changed. This is more the elevation of where the depot was. And I'm going to say probably right in there somewhere was the depot. Okay, so I'm going to plug in another one. This would be today's bridge. In the day, it probably went off in that direction. This is our downtown. Our railroad would have been up here, closer to the sidewalk probably, and making a bend right in this area here and connecting to the road back there. And this section might even been changed a little bit. Now, I just put up a photo of the depot in this yard over here, so I'm looking at it from this way, but Okay, I'm across the street here. Looks like this little road goes into a park area. Zumbro River is right over there. Railroad's coming through, making a bend. Where I'm standing has naturally been built way up. And railbed's going to be down here somewhere if we can find it. Railroad's coming down this way. And it's heading right down this way. And I don't know if you can see that gate back there. But I'll walk around a little bit and show you. Okay, so Hammond's over there. Railroad's coming through here. And I don't know whose this is. But this is another one of those properties that's marked off as railroad property that looks like the DNR might own it, at least up till this fence. So I will walk up to the fence. No,
the fence up?
Bob's with me. Yeah. So this will be the end of the journey here, but huh? That's a railroad tie. There's another one. You know, sometimes, you know, you don't know how old these is. You see all that? See, what is it? Ceacrote or ceodote or?
Creosote?
Creosote. Creosote. That's right. It's creosote. I call it creosote. My wife corrects me. No, it's creosote. This stuff here, this could be a tie that's over 100 years old. These things last forever. So, who can say, you know, when it was used or taken out even. But that's our railroad bed right there. And it's following the Zumbro River just to the right of me. And where are we heading? What town would be the next town?
Next.
Jarrett. This is going to Jarrett. So I'm just looking at the back side of this. And there's a spike, railroad spike. We were in Kenyon on that old bridge that was built back in, I think it was 1903 or 1905, something like that. And remember, those ties looked like this, and I mean, they still smelled. You could still smell this creosote. I don't know. Yep, you can still smell it on these, that's for sure. So we are in Jarrett, and we're at the rock garden, Jakey's place. Established in 1920, maintained by Tom and Ruth Ann Dietrich. I think I said that right. And there's a story, and I'll put it up for you so I get it right. But let's just take a quick walk through this rock garden that this guy made. He kept adding to it, you know, as life went on. And this is just really cool to see. So I'm going to take a slow walk through it. Cool or what? Right about down there. We're looking at this round circular piece of concrete or whatever it is. That was probably one of the pilings for this bridge. I'm going to pop in a picture so you can see it. There's some people just relaxing in the river down there. So right here, this is that bridge. So this is that rock garden I just showed you. And this is actually downtown Jarrett, okay? Running through here, probably the next, I'd say it's probably a couple blocks long, but there's not much there except for houses anymore. Okay, so this would be downtown Jarrett. This is your railroad. There would have been an old freight house over there about where you see that that old building with the metal roof. And there would have been a road right about in here that went across and lined up with the bridge and the pilings that I showed you. And then looking in that picture, this area, probably just before you get to where these monuments are, is probably where the depot was.